Over the millennia, our planet has been shaped and reshaped by forces both wondrous and terrible. From volcanic eruptions that birthed continents to ice ages that tested the limits of life, these events, however destructive, have played a crucial role in the story of our world. And just as the Earth bears the marks of these ancient upheavals, so too does humanity carry the memories of calamities that have tested our resilience and shaped the course of our history. In this series, we will revisit 5 such disasters, each a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of our response to it. On the night of April 26, 1986, a safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant resulted in a catastrophic explosion. Radioactive particles drifted across the Soviet Union and into Europe. Firefighters battled the blaze, unaware of the invisible danger. Thousands were evacuated, leaving behind homes and livelihoods. The world watched in horror as the ghost city of Pripyat filled their screens. The pristine waters of Alaska's Prince William Sound, teeming with wildlife, became a scene of unimaginable devastation in March 1989. The Exxon Valdez ran aground on Bligh Reef, unleashing an environmental catastrophe. Thick black crude spread rapidly, coating everything in its path. The impact on wildlife was immediate and devastating. Seabirds, their feathers coated in oil, perished by the thousands. Sea otters succumbed to hypothermia and oil ingestion. The Exxon Valdez spill warns of the lasting scars of fossil fuel reliance. On May 12, 2008, the Earth convulsed beneath Sichuan province in southwestern China. A massive earthquake, registering a magnitude of 7.9, ripped through the region, leaving behind a trail of unimaginable destruction. The quake's epicenter, located in Wenchuan County, was almost completely flattened. Buildings crumbled, roads buckled, and landslides swept down mountainsides, burying villages in their path. The human cost was staggering. Tens of thousands of lives were lost, countless others injured, and millions displaced from their homes. The earthquake's impact extended far beyond the immediate disaster zone. The tremors were felt as far away as Beijing, and the economic repercussions rippled across China and beyond. Factories were damaged, supply chains disrupted, and the cost of rebuilding soared into the billions. The Sichuan earthquake served as a tragic reminder of the immense power of nature and the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of such events. In late August 2005, Hurricane Katrina, one of the most powerful Atlantic hurricanes ever recorded, slammed into the Gulf Coast of the United States. The storm surge, reaching over 20 feet in some areas, overwhelmed levees protecting the city of New Orleans, Louisiana, leading to catastrophic flooding. As the floodwaters rose, residents sought refuge on rooftops, desperate for rescue. The Superdome, a symbol of the city's spirit, became a shelter of last resort, its capacity overwhelmed by the sheer number of displaced people. The response to Katrina was widely criticized, with many blaming government inaction for exacerbating the disaster's impact. The storm exposed vulnerabilities in infrastructure, disaster preparedness, and social equity, leading to calls for reform and a renewed focus on disaster resilience. Hurricane Katrina stands as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature and the importance of learning from our mistakes to better protect ourselves from future disasters. In the closing months of 2019, a new threat emerged, silent and invisible, yet with the potential to disrupt the world as we knew it. A novel coronavirus, later designated SARS-CoV-2, emerged in Wuhan, China, spreading rapidly from person to person. By early 2020, the virus had spread beyond China's borders, reaching pandemic proportions. Countries around the world grappled with this new and unpredictable enemy, implementing lockdowns, travel restrictions, and social distancing measures in an attempt to slow the spread of the virus. The COVID-19 pandemic, as it came to be known, had a profound impact on every aspect of human life. Healthcare systems struggled to cope with the influx of patients, economies ground to a halt, and social interactions were transformed as people adapted to a new reality of masks, lockdowns, and social distancing. The pandemic served as a stark reminder of our interconnectedness and the importance of global cooperation in the face of shared threats. As we have journeyed through these echoes of calamity, we are reminded of the capricious nature of our world and the ever-present potential for disaster. Yet these events also reveal the resilience of the human spirit, our capacity for innovation, and our determination to learn from adversity. By studying the past, by understanding the causes and consequences of these disasters, we can better prepare for the future, building a safer, more resilient world for generations to come. Let us remember these lessons not with fear, but with a renewed commitment to safeguarding our planet and each other.